4, 3, 2, 1.
Cue music.
This is Movies First with Alex First.
What started out as cringeworthy fare became anything but, as laughter, hijinks and a cute and savvy youngster's performance took over and carried the day. Written by Erich and Hoeber, who together wrote Red, and directed by Peter Segal, it became a most enjoyable spy spoof. A lot has to do with the characterisations and the way they were pulled off. Dave Bautista plays a hardened covert operative who finds himself outmanoeuvred by a precocious youngster in My Spy. When CIA field agent Jason Jones, Bautista, JJ to his friends, is demoted to a surveillance detail, he finds himself at the mercy of a sweet but determined 9-year-old girl, Sophie, Chloe Coleman. First up, she uses her tech savviness and street smarts to find JJ's undercover hideout, near the apartment she shares with her single mother Kate, Parisa Fitzhenley. In exchange for not blowing JJ's cover, Sophie convinces him to spend time with her and teach her to be a spy. Despite his reluctance to do so, JJ finds he's no match for Sophie's disarming charm, intelligence and aptitude for espionage. I've already mentioned the person who I saw as the real star of the show, a bright and manipulative youngster, as portrayed by Coleman. She's up there with Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone, and that's high praise indeed. Dave Bautista is another one of these super brawny actors who doesn't have the charisma of The Rock, but can still perform when given the right material, as he has here. Another example of that is John Cena, the lead performer in the recently released Playing with Fire. Put simply, they look wooden and out of place on a film set, and the whole idea is to exploit that, which both My Spy and Playing with Fire do.
Movies First with Alex First.
Kristen Schaal is well cast as the dweeby fangirl and Bautista's new partner Bobby, who plays up her adoration of the big man. She has a strong comedic repertoire. Parisa Fitzhenley seamlessly fills the role of Sophie's affable mother and ER nurse, who takes a shine to JJ. While Ken Jeong doesn't play his usual totally off-the-wall character, his deprecating humour still suits his persona as CIA Bureau Chief David Kim. Suffice to say, as the film reaches its climax, there's even a surprise that I didn't see coming. So My Spy ends up delivering a largely enjoyable and fun, over-the-top cinematic experience, replete with laughs, romance, gunfire and explosions. What more could you ask for? It scores a 6.5 to 7 out of 10.
You've been listening to Movies First with Alex First. Subscribe to the full podcast at Stitcher and iTunes or your favourite podcast distributor. This has been another quality podcast production from Bytes.com.